afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Oh. Okay, I guess we're going.
Engaging target. No longer detecting signs of a life from the enemy. We must defeat them.
I guess we're going. I am hopefully going to do quite a lot today. Hopefully. I want to finish this game in the next upcoming couple of days, if possible. Better yet, I hope it's finished today. But you know, I doubt it. There's a lot left in this game.
Doing their jobs.
But we are very close though. I believe we have like less than 10 hours left of this game. Hopefully. But I honestly do believe we have less than 10 hours left of this game. So that is indeed a good thing.
There are many more freezing worlds than cozy ones. You think we take care of them? We're not alone.
Searching. Target fled the area.
What? What did you say? Oh, target something. I'm guessing lost. Disappeared? I don't know. I should really never search those. Sentient AI adapters. Two grip weapon damage. So those are mag guns, right?
What is that?
Well, they don't need it now. Turn.
Shotgun accurate as fuck.
think so. This boring machine is absolutely massive. I wonder if they had to assemble it on site.
Not even one legendary during all that. You kidding me? The gun's way better than a shotgun. Holy shit.
Neutralize the target.
Advanced Kodama? Okay. Not legendary, but I'll take it. Anti-personnel modifier advanced negotiator. Okay. That's good too. loading advanced mag pole. Okay. Redirected to the clinic. Interesting. Not gonna use a solstice. Magpoles. Grendel. Rare particle beam rifle? Wait. Advanced Rune Inflictor. That looks awesome. Holy crap. Furious Kodama. This is also a rifle. Ooh. Ooh. Hand loading advanced mag pulse. It's better than this one, right? Deals double damage to full health. Yeah. This one is 10% extra to humans. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna switch that for the other mag pulse in here. Calibrated Bridger. I don't like the pacifier, man. Let's switch out the pacifier. I don't like it. Coachman. The Negotiator. Extended mag negotiator. Doubles the base. It's not bad. It's not bad. This is a disassembler calibrated bridger. I like these. I like this too, actually. The Beowulf. Oh, this is the Beowulf. Ah, nah, I don't like the Beowulf. Let's use this one instead. Okay, I think it's over here. Yeah.
You're not joking around with that thing, are you?
Actually, shock charge is better, I think. Oh, do I want to use a scope or a sight? Let's use the scope. So we got the match here. Got that. The advanced negotiator. Anti-personnel modify advanced negotiator. Oh. It uses a scope too? Interesting. Oh, I'm out of adhesives. I don't really care for that. Kodama is also a rifle? Oh. Too long. Why do they limit that? That's so stupid. The game doesn't limit its own name, but it limits us? Fucking retarded, man.
How are you?
to be more of a trauma center, but now the clinic focuses on xenoviruses and such.
No.
FC should.
Looking for another one. Hush!
Uncertain why you believed conflict with us was advisable.
This is crazy!
It is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Ships detect. We're clear.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
ridiculous. I don't know what was wrong with the clinic, but that place deserves to be shot at. Wait, let's sell the legit things first.
Scram, I'm on duty.
I bet.
Looking to blow a hole?
I've got more than you can handle.
Is that so?
Door's over that way.
Feel like making? Let me know if we can make a deal. Watch your back out there.
You know what world unlike any other.
This ain't exactly where I saw him.
Saw Magellan here with his wife. What a sit.
Peace.
James and I have a few. Absolutely! Here's everything I currently have in stock.
Thank you.
Need to move some merch. This is the place. Need something?
Nothing. Pretty slow day so far.
Then here I thought you were just... Done here? Time to move
I
on.
can't believe adhesives is again the resource that nobody sells and you can only make
I do think it's
or find. It's ridiculous. Is this gun? Oh, there's no mods on it. Strange, why didn't it have any mods?
Hey there. Good to see you again.
Is that my beautiful shipment? You were right about this one, Masako.
Always get the job done.
So I've heard. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC-1?
What do you know about Ecliptic?
The mercenary group? Only that you mean business if you hire them. They're not known for subtlety, and don't care if they leave a trail of bodies in their wake. I take it they were at the station?
Infinity hired Ecliptic mercenaries to obtain the shipment.
Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothicite. Were there any survivors?
Why were there no guards there?
Our station on Carinae 3A and Consolidated Mining's contract were both confidential. We had no reason to believe they'd be under any threat. Of course, we had no reason to believe we had a mole, either.
You asked, but do you really care?
Corporate culture may have its ugly side, but that doesn't mean we've lost our humanity. Our moves are strategic and precise, as you should know. The moment we justify the slaughter of innocents is when we go from competitive to criminal.
True. None, but I'm sure Ecliptic paid in blood.
Good. I may not condone murder, but I refuse to have sympathy for indiscriminate killers like Ecliptic. Especially after massacring innocents working for us. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there?
If you know all this, why am I even here?
Our technicians are thorough, but they aren't that thorough. Your ship docking there simply caught their attention is all. But on the off chance it was related to your assignment, they're currently combing through the clinic records as we speak.
Yes, Infinity Ltd has private contract at a clinic for a secure wing.
I figured it was related. And were you able to determine the purpose of this secure wing?
How legit is a clinic? Why do they have contract with Infinity?
The clinic serves all, but it can't be denied that they require credits to run. In most cases, the clinic is also the best choice for research. Not everyone has the resources to have decent medical facilities like us on site.
Infinity Ltd was performing illegal human trials to perfect their internal neuroamp.
So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO.
This goes beyond normal corporate scheming. This is... Let me check my notes. Oh, yes. Evil!
I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And with the Rothicite secure, it's almost time for us to make our move.
How long is it going to take for Vina to complete the internal neuroamp?
Not long, according to her. She and DeMarcus have everything prepped and ready. I believe it's just a matter of creating the alloy and molding it according to her design.
Infinity Research is dead in the water without the Rothicite.
Exactly. It also buys us time, which, unfortunately, we need. I'm sure you remember your actions during Directive Theta, especially in regards to Administrator Bayu. Thanks to your inability to follow protocol, we now owe him a debt. One that you get to pay.
I knew this would come back to bite us.
Yeah, This whole situation with Bayu is ridiculous. Ryujin should be running Neon.
That is a very long game you're referring to, for a future I hope we all see someday. The administrator wants us to deal with a rival operative. And when I say deal with, it means he wants them dead. This is not an assignment I give lightly.
We're in the business of killing people now.
Our business relationship with Bayu must be maintained at all costs. Deal with the operative as you see fit. As long as your report states the target was eliminated, we'll tell Bayu that the task is complete.
Understood. I'll deal with them.
Good. Find the operative and do what you must. We already have a team prepped to handle any fallout. When it's done, report back to Dalton. I have a meeting to prepare for.
Does Miss Caldwell know you're wandering around up here?
Hey, here's Tomo.
Damn it. Please tell me that seeing you here is just a coincidence.
What did you do to piss off Benjamin Bayu?
I needed a job, so when a rival corp offered me a chance to be an operative, I took it. My first test was breaking into the trade tower to get access codes. It didn't go as planned. A guard spotted me. I hoped they wouldn't be able to ID, but looks like that's just my luck.
You know why I'm here, but it's not Ryujin that wants you dead, it's Bayu.
I knew it! I knew that job was gonna come back to haunt me. But I'm also still alive, which means you're willing to talk, right? Look, you promised you'd listen. You just hear me out.
That promise is precisely why you're still standing here.
And I am so grateful you remembered, because I do very much enjoy living. Working at Ryujin taught me I always needed a backup plan. I have a place. It's not in the settled systems, so it'd be almost impossible to track me. Just let me go there, and no one will ever hear or see me again.
Fine, but if I catch a whiff of you in the settled system, you're dead.
You won't. I've had my fair share of reminders lately about how much I value my life. I'll leave as soon as I'm able, which is only a matter of hours. Thanks for listening. I guess now we both know I never got that damn promotion.
Madam Suppose. Savage?
Ah, back from doing Administrator Bayou's little favor?
I've taken care of Bayo's little problem. Next time, Seoga can do his dirty work.
I quite share your sentiment. I'll send word along to the Administrator that amends have been made. For now, you've got more important things to deal with. I reevaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole.
Does this mean we can bring Imogen back in?
In due time. I'll be reaching out, but right now we need her to remain in hiding.
I knew Imogen was innocent.
Yes. You made the right call. I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogen was the mole, and the situation was dealt with.
What's Imogen gonna do in the meantime? Stay in hiding?
Imogen is a resourceful woman. I have no doubt she's in a safe house of her own design. In fact, she probably sees this as a paid vacation. My guess is she's lounging on a couch somewhere, binging all those movies she hasn't had time to watch.
Understood. I want solid proof that no one can question.
The people we're dealing with will expect nothing less. Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program. So this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity. So before you go, I want you to bring that program to me.
Lara fooled you before. What makes you think you can find something in the program?
If I can't find hidden code on a single slate, I certainly deserve to be fired. Ularu is limited in what she can hide here. Plus, she'll have no reason to believe anyone will be looking in the first place.
What if there's nothing incriminating on this program?
Then we'll have to find another way to build a case against Ularu. And it won't be easy.
I'll make sure to get that program. We'll let Ularu take herself down.
I can't imagine a more satisfying ending. Now, let's attend a meeting.
Take a seat in the conference room? Oh, damn. I get to have a seat? Crazy, crazy, I like it. Oh, I'm even wearing a suit. Perfect. Love it.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogen Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Yes. Imogen confessed to working for Infinity Ltd.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogen is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget. the mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives.
Quit trying to blame each other. Betrayal is a classic symptom of corporate culture.
I'd even go beyond symptom and call it a trait. Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
Let's not forget, Infinity hired a mercenary that killed all personnel at CM Station RC1.
Botched human trials and murder for hire? You don't bounce back from that. At least not with Infinity's legal team.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Misako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send down the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this.
I'm always ready to do whatever it takes.
And that's precisely why I know we can count on you. Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
You know, out of all the faction quests so far, Ryujin is surprisingly fun. I am really liking this whole corporate espionage inside of like a conglomerate future. It's pretty fun. What other faction quests have I done? Oh, I've done a lot. Oh, that's right. I've done the UC, right? Yeah. I've done UC. I finished up UC. I finished up Crimson. Those are the only two I've actually finished. Yeah. I didn't like Crimson. It was too straightforward. No twist and turn whatsoever. It just get money. Kind of boring. The UC was actually pretty interesting too. I love the whole Terramorph thing, and that's literally a faction questline that intricately ties to the world, and I'm kind of sad that there's no more Terramorph stuff unless you do Radiant quests.
Double check those measurements are right. Anesthesia always makes me nervous.
I've already checked him 4 times.
Hey there. Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey.
What exactly does this neuroamp do?
The internal neuroamp is basically the next leap in our line of influential amplifiers. It gives the user dominion over a less dominant target, meaning you can heavily influence another person's thoughts and actions.
The ability to influence someone like that is even legal?
Technically, that remains to be seen. It's not legal, but those decisions will be left up to a higher power who is neither you nor me.
Okay. An ability that would nicely fit into my arsenal.
The risk mitigation alone will be completely worth it. So, are you ready to get started?
Are you actually qualified to perform an operation like this?
Neurosurgery is my specialty. I've performed more operations than I can count on a wide variety of brains. So I like to think that I'm wildly overqualified. Really, I could do this in my sleep.
Please don't. I'm excited to be part of this.
Yes, I always love a willing subject. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under.
Instigate.
I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured.
What sort of risks are involved?
There's little to no risk, assuming your brain is typical and you don't have any adverse reaction to the anesthesia. First sign of trouble, we back out and start evaluating other candidates.
Let's hope that doesn't happen. Sure, I'm sure everything is going to be okay.
Of course. We've got, what, 5 PhDs between the two of us?
6, but who's counting?
All I'm saying is that you're in good hands. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
It's your brain. Do what you want with it. But if you wake up and suddenly have the urge to annihilate all humans, I might have to reset.
All right, let's get this party started.
Oh, I'm excited for this. I hope this gives me like plus 10% to persuasion and instigation and diplomacy and everything.
Well, well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
I have performed a cursory scan of your vital signs. You are currently...
So, how are you feeling? You look good?
Does it mean it was a success?
Huge success. No surprises, no signs of rejection. You were the ideal subject. Now, we just keep our fingers crossed and hope no unknown side effects come creeping in later.
I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping for some cool bionic modification.
Yep, that's me every morning. But the whole point of this is no visual indication and no adverse side effects. So, sounds like we're on track. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
The effect is temporary? How long will it last?
Let's just say it varies based on the user. Some people have greater mental capabilities than others, which would increase the duration.
There goes my plans for a lifelong minion.
Now that's something to talk to the drone engineers about. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says.
Isn't he the one of your top employees? You want to really risk his life?
Our preliminary testing was rigorous enough that there's little to no risk involved here. The biggest unknown was finding the perfect compatible alloy for the implant. We've had the tech itself working externally for quite some time.
I figured he already know how it feels.
He knows what the external ones are like, but he hasn't had the chance to play guinea pig with this one yet. He's ready and waiting in the test chamber for whenever you're ready to give that neuroamp a whirl. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
I only have one neuroamp. Interesting.
Our floor's off limits to us.
Oh, manipulation. Interesting.
That was awesome. I just wish only awesome people wanted to use this technology.
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
If I suffer any side effect, do I get any compensation?
Well, I'd leave that up for Alexis and Lyndon to decide. Compensation's not really my thing.
That was too easy. This is my new favorite toy.
I'll take that as a no on the side effects, and that toy you love so much is very powerful, so use it wisely.
Yeah, toy is hardly the word I'd use to describe it. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech.
What if I had use it to make you kill another person?
Those are the kind of edge cases that I let the board work out. Obviously, tech like this is going to come with its fair share of red tape.
You didn't feel violated at all?
Not at all. But I can imagine if I experienced disorientation like that, but regained my awareness in another room, it could be a bit jarring. We'll definitely be running some more tests in the future, though. So many situations to account for.
I agree. This opened up a lot of possibilities.
When it comes to your job, you bet it does. Besides, the neural amp isn't total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you. It sounds like you have an assignment to complete, and DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Okay. So 65% chance for instigation. Oh, it gives me a free manipulation. That's what it did. Interesting. So it didn't really like give me anything to do with that. Okay, so 65%. I want to see if that increases it. Nope, still 65%. Okay.